Hey guys! I hope everyone is staying healthy and happy at home. I also hope you have been studying. Remember to study every single day. Today we're going to learn some new grammar that is a little bit difficult. So make sure you have your eyes and ears super open and pay close attention. Ready? Let's go. Let's review the vocab very quickly. So listen and repeat. Market, square, shopping center, car park, train station, bus stop, hotel, theater, cafe, clothes shop, bridge, zoo. Okay, great job. Now, in this unit, we are going to learn how to talk about the past. Before we do that, I want to quickly review the verb to be, ser o estar, because it's going to be very important later on. So, let's remember. I am. You are. We are. And they are. Then, he, she, and it is, right? So, for example, I am happy. You are happy. He is happy, right? We've been doing this for at least 2 years, I think. So we should all remember this. Now, we are going to use this information to help us learn about the past. So, let's look at the example that we have here. We're going to start with the present. Okay? So our present example. I am at the zoo now. Ahora. Okay? I am. Then, in the past, we have to change the verb to be, which here is am, to was. So, our past example. I was at the zoo a week ago. Hace una semana. Okay, a week ago. This is in the past. All right? Let's continue. In the present, she is. She is at the cafe now. In the past, we change is to was. She was at the cafe yesterday. Yesterday means ayer. We know this already, right? Now let's continue to they. They are at the theater now. They are. Are we change to were. So they were at the theater last night. Last night is anoche. And with we, it is exactly the same because the verb to be is the same as with they. They are, we are, right? So we are at the shopping center now. And in the past, we also use were, just like we did with they. So we were at the shopping center yesterday morning. Ayer, yesterday morning, por la mañana. All right? And it's going to be the same for you because you is also are, right? You are, you were. So let's look at all of the pronouns together. Here we can see the affirmative or positive. So I, he, she, and it was. For example, Guille was at the hotel. Easy peasy, right? I was at the hotel. She was at the hotel. Then, with you, we, they, and you, plural, you guys, vosotros, we use were. The example we have here is Diana and Olivia were at the shopping center. Diana and Olivia are two people, so it's the same as saying they, right? Ellas. They were at the shopping center. Not too difficult, right? So now let's look at the negative. Pretty simple. It's just like in the present, but instead of isn't or aren't, we use wasn't and weren't. Wasn't is short for was not, and weren't is short for were not. Not too difficult, right? So let's look at our first example here. Carlota wasn't at the car park. She was at the train station. Then our second example, we weren't at the zoo. We were at the cafe, okay? So in the example, we can see both the negative and the positive, right? Now let's look at interrogative. And interrogative means what? Questions, okay? Remember, when we make a question in English, we always have to change the order of the sentence. Here, was and were always, always, always go at the beginning of the sentence. See how it's the first word? So let's look at the example. Here, if we want to make this into an affirmative sentence, we say, he was at the market yesterday. But because it's a question, we have to change he and was. So for the question, we say, was he at the market yesterday? Right? And it's the same with were. Were they at the clothes shop this afternoon? Do you understand? I hope so. There is also another way we can ask questions in the past. If we want to know where someone is, if we want to know someone's location, ¿dónde, right? Where, ¿dónde? So for this, we say, where was Maria Jesus yesterday? Where was she? Right? Then, exactly the same. To answer this question, we change the order of the words. So, where was Maria Jesus yesterday? She was at home, all alone. Right? Okay, good. And notice here how instead of writing Maria Jesus, I wrote she. Why did I do that? Because Maria Jesus is a girl, right? So instead of saying again her name, we can change it and say just she. She was at home. Let's look at the second example. Where were Pablo and Pedro last night? They were at the theater. Now here I did the same thing. Instead of repeating again Pablo and Pedro, I put they because Pablo and Pedro are two people. Ellos, right? So they were at the theater. Got it? I know this is a lot of information, but you are doing great. And now let's practice together to make sure that we understand everything. Okay? On the next page, you will have to look at a picture and complete the sentence that is next to it. We will start first with an example, but I want you to remember, very important, if you see this sign, which is for affirmative, we use was or were, depending on the pronoun. If it is negative, we use wasn't or weren't. And if it's interrogative, we change the order of the sentence, and was or were goes at the beginning, and then afterwards the pronoun. So, was he da da da? Were you da da da? Okay? All right.